On this video, I'm going to talk about a very interesting company that I believe it has the potential to 10x in the next 5 years. The name of the company is Archer Aviation, ticker ACHR. I will explain what the company exactly do, then I will go through their business model, and finally I will talk about the industry and market opportunity. Everything I say over here is not a financial advice. Make sure you do your own research. Archer Aviation is an aerospace company that manufactures something that is called Electric Vehicle Takeoff and Landing Aircraft, or in short, Evtol. We can think about Evtols as the next generation of helicopters. They are improved relatively to helicopters because they run either on fully electric or hybrid model, and also they are much quieter than helicopter. So Archer has two eVTOL models that they are planning to manufacture and sell in the near future. At the moment, they cannot sell any products because they haven't got the regulation approval for that. There are two eVTOL models that Archer are planning to manufacture and sell in the near future. One of them is Midnight and the other one called Midnight Military Variant. Both of them are supposed to serve either civilians or the military. The Midnight model has the capacity to have 4 passengers. It can go up to 100 miles in one trip. Its speed goes up to 150 miles. Charge time is around 10 minutes and it's 100 times quieter than helicopter, which makes it very suitable for places that has a lot of civilians without worrying about noise or air pollution because as I said, the eVTOLs are electric and they're quiet. The company expects to start selling the Midnight model in late 2025 this year, but that depends on approvals they still need to get from regulation authorities. The other model, called Midnight Military Variant, its specifics are similar to the first model and it's still under development. Archer plans to operate its own fleet of electric air taxis in urban areas, similar to ride-sharing model. Passengers will book short-distance flights through an app targeting city-to-airport routes and high-traffic areas. Archer has stated that it aims to price its air taxi rides at around $3 to $4 per mile, and this would make a typical 20 to 30 mile trip cost roughly $60 to $100, and that's very comparable to what we already know with Uber. Archer also plans to sell its eVTOLs aircraft to airlines and other transportation providers. They haven't publicly disclosed the exact price for a Midnight eVTOL. However, United Airlines has agreed to purchase up to 200 aircraft for a total of $1 billion, and that implies for a rough price of $5 million per aircraft. So here are some recent developments about Archer. In February 2025, Archer raised around $300 million from leading institutional investors, including funds managed by BlackRock. Also in February 2025, Archer achieved its Part 141 certification from the Federal Aviation Administration, and that enables the company to establish a pilot training academy. And lastly, in November 2024, Archer secured an order for 100 of its Midnight air taxis from Sorkel. This deal, valued at approximately $500 million, aims to deploy these air taxis in Japan, especially in places that are facing traffic or geographic barriers. Analysts project that the overall market for eVTOLs is going to reach around $30 billion by 2030. And also, analysts project for Archer to reach revenue of around $37 million by 2025 and approximately $190 million by 2026. Overall, we can say over here that the market opportunity is pretty significant. But in the future, when the adoption for eVTOLs is going to increase, Archer might be one of the companies that are going to enjoy a huge demand that is going to be to eVTOLs and related products. Therefore, I believe that in the future, Archer has a significant growth opportunity, but with great opportunity also comes great risk because we're talking about a new industry and the uncertainty is always high. Thank you for watching the video and I will see you in the next one.